Measure current flow by using multimeter or ammeter.
Hi, my name is Charumadi. Automobile vehicles have a lot of electrical circuits like charging circuit, lighting circuit, etc. If any problem occurs in any of this circuit, then the particular system will not be working properly. To identify the problems, you should know how to check the electrical circuits. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to test current flow by ammeter.
At the end of this demonstration, you will be able to do: measure current flow in a circuit. Now, let us see the tools and equipments required to complete this demonstration successfully. Tools required: Trainee's Toolkit, Multimeter. Equipments required: a vehicle in running condition, soft cloth, PPE kit or personal protective equipment. Before testing an electrical circuit with multimeter, you should know the basics of electrical parameters: voltage, current, resistance and its effect. An electrical circuit requires battery, switch, fuse, load, in DC circuits, battery is the power source. When the load, for example, a bulb, is connected with a battery and the switch is closed, then the current will flow. Voltage is the force which moves the electron around the circuit, and the resistance in the circuit resists the flow of electron. Measure voltage. If you want to measure voltage, connect the voltmeter across the load and power supply is required to measure the voltage of the current flow. Measure current. If you want to measure current, connect the ammeter across the wire and power supply is required to measure the current. Measure resistance. If you want to measure resistance, connect the ohm meter across the load and power supply should not be given for this. Set the multimeter to measure the current flow. Insert the negative probe, which is in black color, in COM port of the multimeter. If you want to measure minimum amount of current, that is up to 400 mA, then insert the positive probe, which is in red color, in MA port. For other current measurements, select 10A port. Turn the multimeter knob to amp test mode. Do not change the port, particularly for current measurement. It damages the multimeter. The final setting of the multimeter should be like this. Now, open the car bonnet. Ensure all the switches in off position. Remove the negative terminal from the battery. Insert the multimeter positive probe in 10A port in the multimeter. Insert negative terminal in COM port. Connect positive probe of multimeter with the battery's negative terminal. Connect negative probe of the multimeter with the battery's negative terminal. Turn on a switch. For example, apply brake pedal. Now, brake pedal presses the brake light switch and it draws current through the multimeter. The value shown in the multimeter is the current flow in the brake circuit, 1 amps. Do not keep the multimeter for a long time. After noting the reading, remove the multimeter immediately.
Thus, we have learned how to measure the current flow in a circuit with a multimeter. Practice this exercise with the guidance of your instructor and note down the readings. Thank you.